like that, I think everyone could see a professor slash doctor. No. So, okay. Today's lesson, I got my only student here with me. Well, unless you count 4-legged ones, but they've got this mastered more than we do, trust me. So, in everyday life, what do we see? So if we can break it down to men as action, the masculine energy as an action, go get shit done, which is pretty much is what it is, versus the feminine, which is the emotion. So if you look at it in everyday life, men are forced to show only their masculine getting shit done. If they're not, well, for the most part, yes.
Oh yeah.
Most part, look at it. Everyday life. There's a lot of this still going on. And I like that. That's why I like that song by Darius Rucker and Dax, To Be a Man. Yeah, it's still there. And, you know, in most case scenarios, they don't really understand what they have until it's gone. So, but the feminine, back on subject, the feminine energy is what? The emotion. And which is, if you look at it, they do run off emotion. I'm sorry. Then they also have the action part, and in most cases, I see it being used in the wrong way, because you can use anything for the good or the wrong reason. And came across an interesting thing, and I think I may have shared this with you once before. But okay, so just let's start with a question. If you were to a narcissist and an empath were to battle it out, who would win? See if you can answer that.
The one watching the argument. The one listening.
Okay, so do you
know the one
do you first off, do you know what creates an empath and what creates a narcissist?
Nope, because I don't care.
Same fucking thing. Traumas, whether it's childhood, post, overseas, whatever. You could go into the I'm not going to allow this to happen to me again. That's where a narcissist forms. I won't lie, I started down that path. It was dark, it was nasty. I had to get out of it. I couldn't do it. Then an empath, they go off of, I don't want this to happen to anyone else. And they will protect it from happening to anyone else. So pretty much the ultimate definition of love lies in the empath. Versus what the fuck's going on with the world today? All about me, gimme, suck me, fuck me, get the fuck out of here, piece of shit. You know what I mean. Sorry for my language. It's just look around. There's too much of it. So, but if we all could learn to be able to balance and understand our inner and balance our masculine and our feminine energy. Like, yeah, even if it's just us men going to the shower, fucking breaking down for just 20 minutes. What's that ultimately gonna do? It's gonna relieve a lot of pain, which is raises our energy vibrations. Me, that's why I listen to sad music when I'm hurting, because it helps release that pain. I've been broken. I'm working on it.
Yeah. You're doing alright.
It's kind of why I want to. I've been even away therapist. Fuck. It's nothing personal.
My toe.
It's just. You gotta quit hurting yourself, my guy.
Wasn't my fault. Oh yeah. I hear what you're saying. I get it.
And honestly, if people could find more ways to ground themselves, water is a great grounding source. And that will allow you to be able to get rid of all the other energy sources that
What?
you just don't want in your life. Also, people had more respect for themselves, and because I hate to break it to you, another thing I want to cover in this little brief doohickey thing. I don't know what we're gonna call this.
Doohickey?
Honestly, I think
doohickey?
I should just do a fucking blog. Honestly, I like the video recording more than the whole podcast thing. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's really gonna see this. I'll post it a couple places. We'll see what happens, Captain.
Blog, man.
But
People get money off that shit. You know?
Yeah.
People make a living off of blogging.
that would actually be kind of nice, because mainly what I've wanted to do
It's a lazy job. All you do is talk about random shit and hope you get paid for it. You know? And like, people will pay to listen to it, and like,
But
good for
also,
you, man.
I would rather be on the self-help of the side of the spectrum, because I'm sick and tired of, why do you think I don't watch the news? Why do you think I don't follow politics? I don't give a fuck. Because that's just, that right there is just waiting to put stress in your life that doesn't need to be there. It's going to happen one way or another, really.
True.
And a lot of people, they can't find that happy balance. And I do believe if you cut a lot of this stuff out of your life, even I cut out for other than maybe an hour a day of TikTok or something like that.
People have the potential to find balance and happiness in their life. The only reason why they don't is because they're insecure and they really care what people think. Thing is, like, you could, like, you could, some people might call you a narcissist, and other people might see you as an empath, because nobody thinks the same. Everybody got different.
Perspective, exactly.
Exactly. So, like, why bother changing? Why bother letting what? Oh no, never mind. I know. Whoa!
Someone running over a can or something in this blue Nissan. But anyways,
Shapoopy!
what if just looking at someone smiling and saying, howdy, what if you just ultimately saved that person's life without knowing it? What if they
You would
just...
never know.
But don't you think it's worth having that gut-punching, wrenching feeling just to say hi? Don't you think it's worth dropping your pride and just saying hi? Because ultimately you can change someone's life for
You don't
the
have
better.
to drop your pride to say hi.
But a lot of people hold their pride there to stop them from doing things. Or fear, anxiety. Because if you think about it, the path to your highest potential, your highest self, you could probably ask any millionaire, any billionaire that is self-made, didn't come from family wealth, what they did. They probably took the path less chosen. My mom used to sing us a song when she was alive. It was I Hope You Dance.
It broke again.
It just keeps popping down.
Yeah. It happens.
We could
Knock,
probably
knock, knock.
drill it to where there's a piece to hold it in place.
Bang, bang, bang.
But in there it says, when one door closes, I hope another opens, and that you choose the path less chosen. My mom was a very wise person.
Yeah,
Like,
I've heard.
some of the things she did, it was amazing. Like, I look at it now, and I see, to me as a 5-year-old, it was cryptic. I look at it now, no, it wasn't. My mom knew what was going to happen to her. She was accepting it. And here's the thing, Most people fear death. And what is that? Tell us. That there's something that they haven't completed in their life.
It's perfectly natural to fear death.
Really? I don't.
Yeah.
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's the only guaranteed thing we have in this life is death.
You can't fear the inevitable.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
And you know me being spiritual, I still look at the Bible and all these other spiritual and religious aspects and put them all together. And that's where I find clarity. And honestly, if you ask me, it speaks about to me, it says everything I've been talking about since I was a kid. All in religious documents. And this is stuff they don't teach in church. They only give the stuff that fills your jellies to feel good. No, that's really not what it's about. Then I came across this interesting video today. Celebrities talking about how they sold their soul to get where they wanted to be in their life. Okay.
Well, they weren't going to use it.
For one, that isn't yours to sell.
Yeah, it is.
Not really. It was given to you, but it's not yours. If you think about it, it's not yours.
Well, then given to you, then it's yours.
And even if you sell your soul, okay, this is another video I came across a while back too. This one guy goes, "What are you in for?" "Nothing worth it." "How long you got?" "Eternity." "Well, I hope it." No, he said, "What did you do?" "I sold my soul." "Hope it was worth it." "No." "Well, if talks about robbing a bank, and he goes, "Well, it doesn't sound like it was worth it." He goes, "It wasn't. I wasn't asking." Something like that. He goes, "Well, even though you're not asking, it wasn't yours to sell to begin with. It's God's. What makes you think if you don't go to Him and change your life around, He might actually forgive you for doing that?"
Okay.
I don't know. To me, I feel like religion, and this is why I don't claim a religion, I claim spiritual. I feel like religion is either A, creating fear, or B, promoting shit that is not there. Like, oh, just go out and repent because you sinned. Everything will be good. Okay, that's only half true. You have to really... Okay, and this is why when I talk this aspect of spiritual, I can't say who or who not, because I can't see the purity of your heart. Your heart is your home. If you break it down to it, your heart is your home, your door. Jesus knocks at the door. He's knocking at your heart. That goes so lining with the chakras, all the way up your sacral, heart chakra, love. What was Jesus promoting? Love.
Huh.
And if let's break it down to it. If you genuinely want to show love, you're really not gonna be looking at lust, envy, jealousy, none of that. None of that's gonna fall into your life because someone gets a promotion, you're gonna be happy for them. They get a new relationship, they get married, have a kid, you're gonna be happy for them. You're not gonna have those thoughts of, fuck, I wish it. No. And that's where perspective comes in.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
A little bit.
Because if you have, like, to me, and this is why I get frustrated with these youth, youngins, 30-year-olds still these days. Okay, first off, and this was said to me when I was a kid, a young buck. It was right after, I took those juvenile charges because I really thought I was going to be dead in a couple hours if I didn't. So, I just took them. But I digress. I think that ultimately taking those charges set me up for success, even though I never committed them. There was this girl, as I was in O&A, she looked at me and said, "Let me tell you something that's going to serve you right. You cannot love anyone until you love yourself." Those words have never been more true. So, with that being said, ultimately, you can't love anyone else until you actually do love yourself.